Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, Fragrance Fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews. 40-ish and $100 range, and most of these are a lot less than that. The one I'm talking about today is a 2014 release. This is actually the first bottle of cologne that I have had to actually replace the same exact one again. So that should say something about this fragrance. Amber Fougere. I'm talking about Salvatore Ferragamo's Aqua Essenziale Blue. I love the way that this bottle looks. I just love how classy it looks. The little plate is like, it's kind of put on there cheap, but it looks good to me. It gets some fingerprints on it, but it looks good. The lid is, the thing is snug on there, a little rubberized thing there, and it clicks real neat into place. And the atomizer is a good atomizer too. So I'm going to go over some of the notes with you guys on this thing, let you know what I think about it, occasions to wear it, and why I've hinted that I like this fragrance so much. In the top, there's bergamot, green cardamom. In the mid, there's lavender and cypriol oil, which kind of has like a, from what I understand, like a vanilla type of thing. I've never actually smelled that, so I can't really say, but that's what they say. And in the base, there's tonka bean, ambroxan, there's some cedar. And so what you're gonna get out of this fragrance when you first spray it is you're gonna definitely get a dose of the citrus, some of the woods, and what really stands out in this one is it's kind of powdery. It's got like a really nice powderiness, real smooth powderiness. Alberto Marias is the one that is the nose behind this. He's the nose behind Aqua di Gio. He's the nose behind a lot of the Dolce & Gabbanas. Guess All, a couple, or I mean, not Guess, CK1 All or CK All, whatever it is, the white bottle. He does a lot of fragrances that have just like really made a name for themselves. The dude like makes masterpieces, and this is one of those to me. This is such a versatile fragrance. Disclaimer, I didn't use the whole bottle. It was down to about here, and I left the bottle unattended somewhere, and it got stolen, but it was only that much left in the thing, so it was gonna have to get replaced regardless. So somebody who's smelling good besides myself. So this fragrance, like I said, citrusy, woody, powdery, hints of that ambroxan. I think that kind of gives it the performance that it has, because the performance on this is a little bit above average. I'll get 6.5, maybe 7 hours every time I wear it, so it's like not a slouch. It's not weak by any means. It's just a high-end average, and not tiptoeing into beast mode territory, but like it just doesn't disappoint. You refresh once in the middle of the day, and it's going to carry you throughout the rest of the day. I got this thing in the mail yesterday, wore it yesterday, got a compliment. It's just one of those fragrances. It doesn't smell like Bleu de Chanel, but it is in that category of blue fragrances. Dylan Blue, Dior Sauvage. It works really well on that shelf. If you are into fragrances like that, this one is great for that. Tarafi Blue, Rojas Loam. It's closer really to me like one of those kind, because they kind of have not so much just citrus and woods and stuff. This has like the amber and the powder and stuff like that going on. Overall rating, what I'll give this thing is a 9, which is extremely high for me, because I just absolutely adore the way this thing smells. Is it a safe blind buy? I kind of almost would say no, because it's not extremely cheap. You can get it for like $27 or something, maybe 30 bucks, but the powder might kind of throw some people off. If you like Burberry Touch, you'll probably like this a lot, because that's got a heavy powder note in it. So if you're not put off by that, then go ahead and check this one out, because more than likely you will fall in love with this thing if you haven't smelled it already. I want to get the other ones from this line. I do not currently have them, but I heard that they're great too. They're also done by Alberto Marias. This would work a little bit better for the more mature, but I think that youth would also enjoy the way that this thing smells. This thing is extremely versatile. Maybe not the best for the cold, but everything else is a green light. Anything from casual to date night, white tie or black tie type of event. It's one of those fragrances that you can just reach for no matter what you're doing, pretty much. And I'm very happy and excited that I received my fresh bottle of this. My original didn't have a cap, it was a tester, but this one does, and I love the way it looks with that cap. So that's my final thoughts on one of my favorite fragrances, Aqua Essenziale Blue. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always, and until next time.